I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for checking out this weather webcast for a Tuesday afternoon. Started off pretty gloomy, a lot of cloud cover. Now we're ending the day with some sunshine mixing with clouds out there. There's our IDOT road cam. Temperatures are responding to that sunshine as well. This is from East Peoria. It's 47 across the river right now, so not too bad. There's our Farmers Insurance cam from high atop OSF looking downtown. Everything looking very, very nice as well. A lot of the clouds have now started to mix out. It's 49 out at the airport. A little breezy. Winds out of the southwest at around 14 miles per hour. Some of our reporting stations have already snuck into the 50s, including Peoria Heights, Hannah City, and Delavan coming into the low 50s right now. Minunk at 44, 46 in El Paso, 45 over in Hudson. Nice bubble of warm air just to our west, where we're seeing 50s out in Kansas City. That's spreading up into portions of Nebraska as well. Look at Dallas coming in the mid-70s right now. That's feeling pretty nice. And even Denver right now into the low to mid-40s. But all of this is going to be changing here. We see this warmer air starting to surge. This is ahead of a storm system that will be coming in starting tomorrow. We've already kind of briefly talked about this on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. But this will be our rain and then snowmaker as we head into the next couple of days. There's the clouds finally mixing out of here after, again, a very cloudy start to the day. And we'll see some brief amount of clearing as we head through the overnight tonight, mixing with a few clouds here and there. Our storm system is now starting to form out towards the Rockies. This is going to continue to strengthen, gather some moisture. It will deepen and intensify, and that will be making an impact across much of the nation's midsection, including here in the Midwest as well. But again, quiet tonight, 37 around 10 o'clock, 34 at midnight. And we'll see, again, a decent amount of clearing as we head deeper into the evening and overnight tonight, which will allow temperatures to fall into the upper 20s to low 30s, 31 in Peoria, 31 Bloomington, and 31 in Pontiac. Tomorrow, I think most of the day is going to be dry, although we're going to see clouds continuing to build through much of the morning and afternoon. We'll stop this at 5 o'clock before we start getting into the storm itself, where we may see at least a little bit of light rain in some of our southwestern counties by the evening drive tomorrow. Temperatures will be warm enough to support all rain into the low to mid-40s, 45 in Peoria, 45 Bloomington, and 45 in Pontiac. Here's what we're looking at right now as far as the watches and warnings are concerned. We have a winter storm watch. That's the blue color you see for most of Iowa, northwestern Illinois, much of the southern half of Wisconsin, stretches back to Nebraska and Kansas. The green that you see out to the west, that's a blizzard watch. The red color you see is a blizzard warning. And then some of the embedded counties that you see in purple are winter weather advisories, which is something that we could very well see for a good chunk of central Illinois, issued either sometime tonight or more than likely by tomorrow morning or the midday for the upcoming snow that will come. Right now, winter storm watch for our extreme northern counties, Henry, Bureau, and Putnam, goes in effect tomorrow night and goes through Thursday evening. So let's time everything out here real quick. Excuse me. Futurecast as we roll through our Wednesday evening. Again, all rain, even through the midnight hour. We're going to have enough warm air in here that this stays all liquid. I think the changeover is going to happen close to the morning drive on Thursday. This is at 5 o'clock, where we may get a little bit of dry air sneaking in here. And then the snow starts to fill in on the back end of this low that's going to push to the north and east right over Chicago. So this is 10 a.m., maybe a little bit of a rain-snow mix in some areas, just depending on how quickly that temperature starts to drop. And then it looks like to be all snow as we head through the rest of our afternoon and into the mid-evening. To add insult to injury, this is going to be a pretty powerful storm system, even though I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of snow out of this locally. But you see those long, bold arrows. This is a wind flow map. And those longer the arrows are and the more bold they are is indicating a stronger flow of wind. We're going to be talking about wind speeds around 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts could get up to around 40 to 45 miles per hour. So even if we don't see a lot of snow, any snow that does accumulate is going to be whipping around, and you don't need a lot of snow to actually cause whiteout conditions. So that's going to be another issue all in itself as we head into Thursday afternoon, into the evening, and probably into Friday morning as well. So here's the storm timetable of what we're thinking. Again, Wednesday night, light to moderate rain. By Thursday morning, that rain will change over to snow, may happen right in the heart of the morning rush hour. And then Thursday p.m., light accumulation already happening for the evening drive. We're thinking right now 1 inch widespread along the I-74 corridor and north. We may see some areas get up to around 2 inches. The further north you go, maybe closer to I-80. And again, blowing and drifting is going to be a main concern as we head into Thursday evening, as those winds will still be whipping around. So something we'll keep an eye out for. Again, we're still a couple days out from the actual event. We're not 100% certain on this track, although a lot of the models are starting to come in agreement, but just a slight shift to the south of this storm could mean more snow. A slight shift to the north could mean less snow. So we'll certainly keep you updated as we head throughout the day and into tomorrow as well. Here's a peek at your 8-day outlook. As we look ahead to the weekend, a lot of people are going to be traveling, whether you're leaving central Illinois, you got family coming in. It's going to be dry, but it's going to be much colder. Upper 20s on Friday, low 30s Saturday and Sunday. Right now, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day here in central Illinois look dry and chilly with highs in the low 30s. What we're going to be keeping an eye on, again, is the day after Christmas, where another storm system looks to maybe roll through the Midwest. Still way too early to tell and be real confident about it right now, but do want to give a heads up. Again, a lot of people may be traveling back either from here or coming back home on Tuesday night into Wednesday. So we'll certainly keep you updated on that situation as well. That'll do it for your weather webcast on this Tuesday afternoon. Updates on our blog, also on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+. Also want to remind you, or at least bring this to your attention, something new that we're doing here within our corporation, the Nexstar Corporation, Broadcast Corporation. We have a couple of stations, other stations in Illinois, WCIA 3 in Champaign, Decatur, and Springfield, and also up in Rockford. I'm going to be joined by a couple of other meteorologists this evening. We're going to do a Google Plus hangout at around 8 o'clock tonight. Now, you don't need to be a member of Google Plus. We'll post the link to this live stream on our Facebook page, also on Twitter, and also on ciproud.com on the weather page. And we're just going to have a laid-back discussion, interactive. We'll have a chat room in there just talking about the upcoming snow. Just something kind of fun that we can have as a useful tool. And hopefully you can join us again tonight at 8 o'clock. And we'll post the links on our social networking sites and also on our website at ciproud.com. I'm Chief Meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Have a great Tuesday evening.